Hi guys, welcome to this session in Microsoft Excel. In this module, I want to show you how you can use conditional formatting to automatically flag up when you do a typo or there is an error in your data. So what I'm going to do is very quickly create a simple spreadsheet and you can see how this works. So I'll just go for item, quantity, QTY, price and total. And then I want to allocate that across some different categories. So I'll go HR, admin, and sales, and then total again, like so. And I just want to color these in a little bit and do a little grid. So if I just put all borders on that one, color this area one color, go for yellow, and I'll color this area blue so I can refer to those colors, like so. I'll make this a little bit bigger. So all of this area needs to be formatted into pounds. So highlight all of that, format it to pounds. And then I need to do a sum function here that's just going to add up these three cells. So key command for sum is Alt and equals. It doesn't see anything because there are no figures, but if I just highlight that myself, click the tick at the top and then pull that down. So I get that there. And then this one just needs a formula to work out the quantity times price. So equals B3 times C3. Tick that and then pull that one down. You just get the pound signs. So now I'm going to buy some ink. I'm going to buy 10 packs at £10. So that should be £100. That's the first check. And now I'm going to allocate that cost across these three departments. And I'm going to purposely make a mistake. So I'll go 50, 50 and 10. And then that's a mistake because that figure there, 110, should equal that one. So what I want to happen is this cell here, I could have done it on this cell, but I'm going to do it there. I want that to go red to tell me I've made a mistake. So that is conditional formatting, which is on the home tab. Conditional formatting, and then down to manage rules. And this box comes up and I'm going to select new rule. And the one I want for this little example is the formula option. So you only get one bar with the formula option. And this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to click on the £100 in the yellow cell. And you'll see dollar signs everywhere there. I need to press the F4 key 3 times to get rid of those dollar signs. Because if I don't, when I pull this down, it will still be looking at row 3, and I don't want that to be the case. So basically, if D3 equals, so if the yellow total equals the blue total, and again, they've got the dollar signs on there, so I'm pressing F4 3 times, 1, 2, 3. So if that's true, that's good. So that can be green. I want the fill to be green, not the font. So green, OK, and then OK to that. That's the first one done. Now, the second one, new rule, formula option, same thing. Click on that. Click on the £100 on the yellow cell. You press your F4 key 3 times to get the dollar signs off. Now, if it's not equal to, I want it to be red. So the symbol for not equal to is the less than and greater than sign together like that. So if D3 is not equal to H3, again, I need the dollar signs off on that one. 1, 2, 3, off. If that's the case, format red. OK to the red, OK to the rule, OK to this. I don't need to do a third one. It's either true or false. True. If it's not true, it's this. One of them's got to be true. Click OK to that. You don't need to do apply unless you're going to go do another one. So just OK. It goes red, and if I pull that down, the others, because the dollar signs have been taken off, should be green. So I've made a mistake. I now need to correct that. If I type 40 there, that will go green. So if I type any figures, so if I buy some more ink, I'll buy 5 packs at £10. So that's £50. It's gone red now because I haven't allocated it across, so I need to do that. So I'll go 20, 20, and 10 allocated across like that, and then it will go green. So basically, because it goes red straight away, it makes you see that. You might want that in that column there, so it's straight there. Depends how many categories you've got, if it's off the screen or things like that. But because it goes red, you will fix it straight away, or you should fix it straight away, and then you don't have to spend a lot of time at the end of every week or month coming back up through a spreadsheet checking figures because one of them's not balanced at the bottom. This is being checked as you go down. And I think this is a bit of a no-brainer in terms of putting checks and balances in a spreadsheet. So hopefully this little video is of use. Thank you for your time, and I will catch you on the next one.